Hi, I'm Lynn Bradley. I want to just talk briefly about the incident that occurred at the Oscars a couple of nights ago. And first I want to say that I'm kind of familiar with ceremonies and things that you shouldn't do or things that are appropriate or inappropriate. Now, this trophy right here, I won in 2017. And believe it or not, I have over 100 trophies and accolades for boxing, track and field. Got a lot of awards for that. I do what is called all-comers track meet, where you run according to your age group. In dance, as some of you well know, and you've seen a lot of my dance videos here. And public speaking. In fact, that's where I mostly get my awards. And then I have some for drama and so forth. This is my point. What was going through Will Smith's mind? To me, I still can't understand. Because a ceremony like that, you're just so excited, anticipating the time when you're going to go up there and receive your award, if you do win. And just being on a global stage like that and being nominated, and he actually did win. And I can't think of what was it. And when we heard the joke, it wasn't even funny. And it wasn't a joke that would hurt anyone's feelings. I think his wife is a beautiful woman. So I can understand, getting upset and so forth. But the way to do that is during the break or perhaps after the show, you take the guy to the side and you tell him, that you offended me and my wife, don't do it next time or something like that. And if you want to punch him then, do it then. You shouldn't. I don't see any reason to do it. But you don't do it on the world stage. And it looked bad. In fact, can I put this down for a second? The other thing that really surprises me is Chris Rock. You got a guy coming towards you. You know that there's danger coming your way, and you don't do anything but keep your hands behind your back. It just seems a natural tendency to be prepared to block, at least, if you don't know anything else to do. One is to raise your hands up to block the blow. This is what could have happened or should have happened. Anytime you see a man coming towards you and he's angry, you better know he's not coming up to tell you a joke. And you notice there was a wide open stage there. He should have started taking steps backwards. And if Will could have continued forward, then your hands go up. And you keep your hands open. Now you can deflect the blow, or you just can keep your hands to block it and cover up your face. Now, the disadvantage of that is you can't see the second blow because everything happens in a split second. So my thing is to keep the hands up, but try to deflect the blow. Now, Lem, that's hard to do. Not if you're trained. You see, I worked on not only I have a lot of experience in the boxing ring. I work at a mental health facility where a lot of people there are very violent. And a lot of them will try to get a sucker punch on you. Catch you when you're writing something on a clipboard or you're talking to someone. And so I'm very sensitive when anyone walks up on me, especially if I'm in a psych hospital. So we're trained to do that. And we're not trained to throw a punch back. I want to make that very clear. We're trained to block blows. And believe it or not, it's a lot easier than you think. All you gotta do is put your hands up and wave them around. Keep your hand up, keep him away, and maybe make a joke out of it. Because see, there's a lot of movement around, because there's a lot of space, didn't have to stay in one area. And so that has a lot to do with the impact of the blow. When you're in motion, it's hard to hit someone. When you're standing still, it's easy. And I tell you this, if he was a friend of mine and he came up on stage smiling as if he wasn't going to, and I believe that may have had something to do with it, and then he took the blow and caught me off guard, I guarantee you Will Smith would not have made it back to his chair. I'm confident of that. And that's because I know how to fight. And I would have been so angry that he would have tricked me like that on world stage, if you will. So the anger would have just overwhelmed me. So I got to give it to Chris Rock to keep in his cool. So until next time, I wish you all health and fitness.